Hey y'all, so I'm about to wrap up some letters here and get them mailed off before the post office closed in 2 hours. I had a late day because I had a long Zoom this morning, so I'm about to get to it and give you a few credit repair tips if I can write and talk at the same time without messing something up. I have a little space over here, limited space. I need one of those L desk where the desk is right here and in front of me. I wasn't expecting to have a big, huge printer and a huge desktop. So, but now that I work my 9 to 5 from home, I needed this. Let's see, I needed this desktop. All right, so huge. So I'm gonna start using stickers to print out my addresses and everything, so it can be easier and faster. Much faster if I can just take a sticker off and stick it onto my envelope. TransUnion Customer Report. All right, so huge, but it get the job done. It make it to the post office. What's wrong with my baby? He just peed. I wonder what he want now. So dealing with the credit bureaus, you got to show them that you mean business. In your first letter, request to have things validated to you so that you can confirm that you do owe that money before you just start paying a random company that could be scamming you. Or you could be paying them the wrong amount. Anything could be wrong with that account. And you just accept it and let it sit on your credit and believe that you're in debt. They're meant to make us believe that we're in debt, when in reality, it's so many laws that get us out of that debt because of the reporters, the debt collectors, are not following the law and not going about collecting debt properly. They break a lot of rules when it comes to debt collecting. And that's why you need to read over how to repair your credit. I have a full program on my website where you can download it, well, purchase it, and then download the PDF that I send to you. So you can either learn how to repair your own credit. It takes no time. I've been studying credit repair since December. I'll give y'all the backstory on that coming soon. But like I said, you got to go at the credit bureaus full-fledged. Do not give up. They may send you your first round. They may send you a discouraging letter, or they may send you something to upset you or something. But that's not the official letter. That's not the results. That's not the end. You should not allow that to terminate you on your credit repair journey. Just continue to come at them and ask them, hey, I need verification for this. A lot of people think it's wrong to ask for verifications on accounts. It's absolutely legal. They're asking you for money. You have every right to know what the money is for and how did they come up with this amount, and just all around, what is up with this account, what's on this account. You know, they may sold the account to somebody else and the other person don't have your contract. They didn't call you to let you know that they're going to put this on your credit. Everything could be wrong with that situation, and you're just allowing it to sit on your credit when it does not have to. I got a car loan removed because the clients, hold on before I write the wrong stuff. The client's old car dealership was reporting a balance that was incorrect. They got into a car wreck. The insurance paid them a small amount of money, probably $1K. What can they do with that? They missed work. They did not have a car for a few months. And a lot of bad things happened, but I literally got the car lot removed because of that. Got a repo removed. Got a some debt collectors for a loan removed because they was reporting false information. Do not be discouraged, is what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of things can be removed. Kobe. And you can either do it yourself or you can hire me, because these things work. Increase that you did not apply for. I done lost my ID like 2 times. And it was a number of things on my credit that is now gone because of me losing my ID. And I'm in the midst of, I'm going to update you all once I get this car lot removed off of my credit, because when I was 20, I was a waitress. I think I was 20 for Logan's Roadhouse, and I went to apply for a car. And so once I applied for this car, it was a shady dealer. And the people that worked there with him knew that he was shady. He seen how much I had in my account. He took me for about $2,200. First, I wanted the auto start Nissan Altima, but he gave me a Nissan Versa. I said, okay, cool. This is a nice car. It's cute. The car note was only $300. Cool. But what happened was, I would have never realized this if my mom didn't go up there with me. And she was like, hey, where's my daughter's contract? Why did you ask her for so much money? She just wanted to know what happened. She was at work when I took my happy self to go get a car. So he was skeptical. He didn't want to give me anything, but he had to right then and there. He said he was going to email it to me, or he was going to print it out, and we got to come back and get it. My mom was like, no, I'm not leaving this car lot until you show my daughter her contract, because we wanted to break it down to her what she's getting herself into. So all along, this man here signed my contract, put that I think it was either $1,200 or $1,500 down. He put that I put $1,200 to $1,500 down, and I put $2,200 down. He pocketed $1,000, and I did get that money back. But the fact of the matter is, he signed the contract for me, a whole car loan that's on my credit as a repo, when I voluntarily gave it back when I went and got another car. Those of y'all who know me know I had so many cars. I had my Malibu for the longest. I've been having this for like 2 years. She's almost paid off, thank God. Like, so happy. My car will be paid off in the next 2 to 4 months. But yeah, so anyways, back to the story. That car loan is being removed off my credit because that contract was signed by somebody else. I did not sign my name on that contract. I do not owe y'all any money because that was never my contract. I might have drove that car, but from the beginning, when I gave him $2,200 and he only I put $1,500 in his hand, the deal was off. The deal was off. It's not my deal. Did I write an envelope? So you got to come at these credit bureaus' neck. You got to come at the debt collector's neck. You got to get at everybody. Just let them know y'all are being shady, and I'm going to figure you out, and I'm going to report you if you don't correct these things. If you want them to correct late payments, if you want them to correct missed payments, if you want them to correct the amounts, if you want them to correct the dates, if you want them to correct the names, anything you want them to correct or delete, leave it up to me. Leave it up to me. And you won't be disappointed. Because these accounts just literally appear on your credit in different names. You didn't sign any contracts, is what I'm trying to explain to you. When did you sign that contract? Never. You deserve to have it removed. You deserve good credit. And I learned about this because I'm passionate about it, and I just want to get better so we can all get the things that we deserve. There are many credit laws that will lead you to a good life. And there are many business laws that will lead you to a good life. Do not accept the bare minimum. I, at a point in time, accepted. I was like, I've been working since I was 16, you guys. 16. That's about to be 10 years. Why don't I have a house, you ask? I live in this lovely house. I love it. But why don't I have my own house? Because I settled and I accepted. I once told myself, maybe you won't have a house. Maybe you won't have good credit. Why? Why would I tell myself that? Maybe if I would have told myself that 2 years ago, I would have been on the road to success right now. And you need a mentor to hold your hand through the process. Because I'm going through the process of fixing my credit, my family credit, and my coworkers' credit, and a few friends. We can hold each other's hand and fix yours and get you that house and that car that you want. People sit down and just be in the dust and in the dirt about their bad credit, assuming that they would never live the good life. The good life was made for us, whether we believe it or not. We were meant to go get the good life. Period. And I'm gonna go after it. It's a lot of things I missed out on. Like when I sit back and think about how long I've been working, I get disgusted. Because how can I be working for so long and I'm about to have a paid off car? That's awesome. But I don't have a house. I don't have a business. I started creating businesses 2 years ago. Entrepreneurship just kept knocking at my door, just kept knocking at my door. I started a boutique because of a lot of cute clothes took forever to come. So I was like, okay, the problem I'm going to solve with my boutique is that I have things on hand for women in Dallas or for women, all over that I'm going to offer them short shipping time. But I didn't have my plan. I didn't have my outline. So I gave up on it, and then I started products for my face and for my hair, to grow my hair and to clear my face. I created those products. They are amazing products that I plan on creating again one day. But once again, once I sold wholesale and I got rid of all my products, I was focusing on something else because I just felt empty. It was an emptiness going on. And I think it's the fact that I've been working for 9 years and my credit is the way it is. So I didn't get any business credit with those businesses that I did. But I'm going to get business credit with this one because it's something that I'm actually passionate in. So I'm telling you now, don't give up on what you did at first. My two businesses everybody was supporting it. Everybody was loving it. That's not the problem. I was the problem. So don't give up on what you want to do. You can get business credit. Oh, okay. So that one, I think, okay, this is my first one. And this is another letter. All right. Got to be really careful when sending these letters. You don't want nothing to be wrong. Oh, my goodness. I'm not giving up on my credit repair business because I feel it in my heart to do this. And I'm going to keep lowering my prices because I love doing this. And I'm going to keep lowering my prices because God says that this is meant for me to go after. I have business outlines that you can purchase for $3 on my website. What is that? Did he throw something? Did my puppy throw something? I was calling you earlier because he be knocked out. I was calling you to see if you wanted to order some DoorDash so we could have ordered our food together.
Then it looked like my email looking like my email did something about DoorDash. Like,
for real? What the hell? Probably because we're in the same area. That's funny. Because I think when you order more meals, it's cheaper or something. Huh?
I'm gonna go to JJ's.
Oh, JJ's. They got that on DoorDash, too. Getting these letters out. Zay on the way.
Yep.
Shut up. And this one is IC Systems. Sometimes you can repay your debt if you choose to after it's been removed from your credit. You can make an agreement to pay. You can make a promise to pay to get it deleted. There's so many things with credit repair. That's the best thing about credit repair. You have options. You have a lot of options when it comes to credit repair. You're not just stuck to one thing because one thing doesn't fit all when it comes to credit repair. And that's why we have so many letters. And a lot of people get confused with these letters because it's so many of them. But you just got to choose which one that looks good for your situation. And again, if you don't know what looks good for your situation, reach out to me so I can lace your credit. Credit repair is not expensive. For all the stuff we have to do and learn, it should be super. Some people have outrageous prices, but my repair isn't expensive for all the things that I have to do. It's very much worth it. This is my last letter So I'm about to tape them up and head to the post office. These are some that I did up yesterday. And these are some, what kind?
Just
I don't remember. I got an electric razor that I never used before, but I'm going to go check them out. I need to go get me some stamps. I need to send certified mail so I know when they receive it, so I know when to start the time clock of them sending it back to me. Once again, go after those credit bureaus. Don't let them get you.